Good morning, friends. Namaskar to each one of you. At the outset, I'm very grateful to the Uttarakhand Tourism Board for having created a platform of this kind to showcase the work of women, the little steps that they are taking, the little efforts that they are making, and they remain to be the unsung women of Uttarakhand. But this is definitely going to take us far. My story begins with an understanding of history as to how it had blessed women with their position within the four walls of the kitchen. And I have always felt that this is where the abundant potential lies. So I decided to turn these women with this craft of creating kitchen delights into creating a huge financial resource for themselves and for the community at large. I felt the potential lies in these trained hands, which are good at formulations, churning, blending, and creating palettes of gastronomic delights. I visualize this especially for the women of Uttarakhand. Being creators in the kitchen, they can take their forest know-how to create unique products for skin and hair care, which will be so specific to the hills and the plant produce here, as these women spend half their time in the forest areas for their livelihood. These plants have a unique and a different biodiversity and a biopotentiality, which, when utilized with the research that has already been done on the plant life here, we can get the women to make products for skin and hair care, which will be creating a niche and a privileged market for these products. So I reached out to these village folk, to the SHGs, with the techniques so that we could harness their knowledge on plant life, train them to create such products for skin and hair care. Secondly, the most viable thing today is that making these natural skin and hair care products with their own inputs is no longer a preserve of the big multinational companies. It can be very safely done at the cottage level industry, because the reason being, we are using butters, waxes, oils, could be vegetable oils, essential oils in these formulations, and other extracts from the plants. Hence, the dependence on chemicals is reduced to a minimum. Further to this, I found that in the villages, in the rural areas of Garhwal region, there are a number of educated young girls and boys who can be equipped with the skill for either self-employability or for creating job opportunities for themselves in the large fragrance and flavors industry. Today, the customers are looking for 100% tracking of their fast-moving goods, and particularly goods that we are talking about, which are dependent on agri-produce. So, in the villages of Uttarakhand, we can offer the people, with the inputs of these women folk, this kind of 100% tracking of their goods for skin and hair care. Further to this, therapies. Natural products created by these women here can be taken now to the next level of treatment, with these women being trained in wellness and well-being therapies at the site of cultivation where the agri-produce is coming from. Well, my motivation comes from the fact that when I was only 3 years old, my father bought this lovely, beautiful property in Mussoorie from the Raja of Shivgarh, and once the property had belonged to Colonel Trotter, and I have since then dreamt of creating this place into a curing and a healing haven with the plant life of this region. Therefore, my vision and aim was to skill the women in making these endless products with medicinal and aromatic plants from the wild, such as the Himalayan musk rose, rosehip, Kapur Kachri, Artemisia, Tacitus minuta, Timru, Kingor, turmeric, ginger, name it, and a whole lot of them are there, and Shura of course today. And the exotic cultivated flowers like lavender and chamomile, rosemary, and many more like this. What would be the gains? Now, the gains for the tourists would be that they are looking for souvenirs of this kind, which they would want to carry back with them, which are dependent on the natural, pure, and the indigenously designed products by the people of this divine land. Further to this, the use of vegan products without the abuse of animals or animal-linked raw material, Uttarakhand can take the initiative to stand with the humanitarian call for let us end cruelty to animals, let us respect our forests without destroying them. We can use it profitably for the benefit of all, be it the forest wealth or the people dependent on the forests. We extend support to training the women of the SHGs and the farmers in value addition at different levels, starting from distillation to making of end products like soaps, shampoos, creams, etc. We are also building our networks to approach the market and sell our products at a price which is compatible with our inputs, and with every passing day, this list is becoming larger and stronger. So much so for our work, and once again, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to the Tourism Board for showcasing us, the women of Uttarakhand, on this platform. Thank you so much. Namaskar.